car, do this for y'all. Cats will be ballin', they gon' ball forever. That's it.
Oh my God, it's that TV.
Nah, Mr. 615. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, I'm right off of Charles. She from Joe Johnson. Nashville be ballin', ballin'. I'm in Georgia Court, cushion my cigar. Running longest mission, Charlotte. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. Forever, forever. 30 racks ball, a 40 racks ball. Like all I know is ball. They say I'm honorary. Right here on 40 block, a 40 piece from Rocky. I'm finna catch a flight and feel his trail tonight. I fire back the light. Who shot and wanna ride with me and go to after hours? They tryna send 100 P's and smoke the city out. Ooh, I'm the man and I ain't playing around this motherfucker. But watch me do my thing. Down south players getting paid around this motherfucker. The fuck you mean? Hey, you mean that I'm on 12 and buck? I'm copping pieces for the team. I'm in Slim and Hustlers. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, right by Haynes Garden. She from the Nashville be ballin', ballin'. I'm in Hadley Park, cushion my cigar. Running longest Ellington Parkway. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. Forever, forever. 30 racks forever. 40 racks forever. 50 racks forever. We gon' ball forever. Cashville be ballin', ballin'. Cashville smoking pressure, though we love her. Cashville smoking Elvis, I'm in love circle. $1 million nigga, I'm coolin' in Chesapeake Circle. $1 million nigga, I'm started on Jefferson Hustle. Southside raised like Jelly Roll, somebody save me. And one day I seen a spaceship over Crescent Table. I did a show on West End and got cool with the mail.
I met a chocolate home in Vegas, she from
Niggas keep it gangster from JC Napier. Y'all represent from 23rd to AJ. Y'all represent from Westchester to Delaware. Y'all represent from Rivergate to Straightway. Shout out my niggas from Edge Hill, they keep it real. I got some golden family niggas and they keep it trill. I keep it a bean, I'm plenty errors I done seen. We stronger together, can't feel it. Ball forever. We gon' ball forever. Say I'm on. Can't feel me ballin', ballin'.
The beat.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Yo.
What's good in the streets, you know what I mean?
Oh, nothing really good in the streets though. I don't think.
This is another rendition of Contextually Speaking, Season 4, Episode 76. You know what I mean?
76.
76.
Who scored? Anybody scored 76? Exactly.
1776ers.
The 1776 is so nasty.
Oh, I guess the name of famous 76er. Allen Iverson, Julius Erving, Moses Malone.
Oh, that was with Moses.
Yeah. Charles Barkley.
Embiid.
Embiid, dude. That's
Famous, not legendary.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know, cuz.
Eric Snow.
We. Golly.
Aaron McKee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are both not lying. It's just, goodness
The
gracious.
Kimbe Mutombo.
Definitely the Kimbo.
Yeah, the Kimbe for sure. Shout out to Eric Snow, man.
Eric Snow nasty. Or the other AI too.
Iguodala.
Iguodala.
Knock it down now.
Yeah, Iggy was a dog. Shout out to Iggy.
MVP. Finals.
Philly Iggy was something serious though.
Philly Iggy was cold, man.
Philly Iggy was serious.
While he was playing with AI too, he was tripping. He was out there tripping, wasn't he? He was out there tripping. I'm like, hold on.
That low key should have played. Kept it right there.
What do you talking about?
No, I don't think so.
No.
He was after.
Mutombo was on the team when they made that run.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah. Well, guys, how was you guys' weekend? Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for
The
sure.
rain was definitely needed and on time.
Fitted for what the mood was.
For sure. It was raining a lot everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like-
Like whole country type shit.
Yeah. It was raining a lot everywhere. It was just raining.
I know people like Indiana. It was raining out there. Indiana, Atlanta.
Up top, New York. Yeah,
It was
Atlanta,
raining
yeah.
everywhere, for sure. It was raining everywhere, so
How was your weekend, brother?
it was cool, man. I was with family, and it was also raining, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Y'all two-step play. Y'all having fun.
You're having a good time, man. But yeah, man. Yeah.
Summertime. Go with the fam. Chill with the fam during the summertime.
Just keeping it simple, bro. Just happy to make it back.
I know that's right. I know that's right. It's
Always need that traveling
Take life
grace.
for granted. Yeah.
I don't know.
I definitely need that traveling grace for real, bro. Like, real deal.
For sure.
Yeah. Next place I want to travel where it ain't gonna be raining. It's gonna be like a beach around or something. I need that type of action.
That's one way.
Now, you can never go wrong going to the beach though, for sure.
For sure.
But on July,
Yeah.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, for real. I didn't want to get into grieving early, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're here, man. R.P. Ronnie Racks, man.
Rex, man.
First lady of the tribe, man. Another one gone too soon. A terrible battle with lupus.
Man.
For the show.
Literally, I remember just seeing times on the road, like she'd be having to go to little medical centers just to
take dialysis
get treatments.
Really?
Like, nah, she had it.
Like, that's why I don't really like when we talk about people making excuses for life.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, I saw that girl. She didn't have an easy life. Like, she was in pain, like, a lot, almost every day type thing. And to see her on the road doing shows. We in New York, we take her to dialysis. We in Texas taking dialysis. She get done with that in the morning, come back, and then we lit the rest of the day. Like, shit like that, nothing happened. From in the studio 2, 3 in the morning, sacrificing, really sacrificing. So, you know, R.P. Ronnie, we love you.
Mm-hmm.
We miss you. Forever in our hearts and our minds. But we got another guardian angel.
Mm-hmm.
Try forever. You dig what I'm saying? And yeah, man, you know we're gonna commemorate. We got things coming up for it and stuff like that, man. But yeah, man. R.P. Rex.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Let's do a 10-second moment of silence. 3, 2, 1. All right, man, look cool. So who ate my ass this weekend?
Whoa.
Let's get to it.
Wow.
Get to it.
The Cleveland Cavaliers. the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Fuck you talking about? Let's get to it.
Oh, for sure.
Man, y'all want to start? You want to start sports, or you want to go third block on that? You want to start sports? You want first block? You want first block?
I mean,
We got it.
we got the top 5.
Yeah, let's do top 5.
Yeah, you know how we start off every show here, contextually speaking. You know, we always say, put that in context. If you don't, you never know what's next. You know what I mean?
Top five.
Top 5.
For sure. So today's top 5 is top 5 things you'll see in every black household.
Okay. I'm gonna start.
Oh, did we introduce ourselves?
Oh, we did not. We got right to the morning.
Yeah. I'll lead it. I'll lead it off. My name is AC.
Okay, he's regular this week.
Yeah.
We'll see how.
Yeah.
We'll see how. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. My name is. Am I good? Okay. My name is G Slab.
I'm fresh. How y'all doing? You know what I mean? And the top 5 is, like you said, everything that black households had in them.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Or the top 5 things that we go remember
Yeah,
that we seen in various households.
Yeah, I'll lead it off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I have to respond. So I have to lead by example.
All right.
All right. So no particular order. I'm just gonna go, and if y'all agree, say amen or I say whatever.
Yeah.
Kitchen drawer full of plastic grocery bags.
Shit, so that's
yeah.
That's the most common.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even trust you. You say that on your list.
Watch this. TV remote with the duct tape covering the batteries.
Always.
I've grown up since I've gotten older.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Yeah,
for shit show.
Yeah, we used to have. That used to be a thing. Oh, Kool-Aid in the fridge all the time.
All the time. Kool-Aid was meant.
Kool-Aid
Biggest thing to make.
that was a staple in the black household.
Teach you fire.
Oh, watch this though. And these are for people who had carpet in their house.
Okay.
When you pull up to somebody's crib and you see that leftover carpet cleaner after they finish vacuuming.
Shit look chalky.
Yeah. You see the leftover carpet and it smells real fresh.
Oh, I just got to clean it.
Yeah. They just cleaned it before guests came over.
You get filled up.
No, for sure. A stash of sauce packets.
Of course.
Yeah. Now, I got two. Exactly. I got 2 honorable mentions. One, the hallway, like the hallway closet, they got a random amount of stuff in it. It's just stashed with a lot of random stuff.
The pants they got no nothing's supposed to be. It's not no clothes.
Yeah.
It's not no towels. It's just shit in there.
Stuff in there. It's just a random.
It might be a game in it. It might be a game.
It's random.
Yeah, it's just random. It's like randomly stashed with a whole bunch of hoarding stuff.
Like, why is that hammer in there?
I don't know. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
When you lose something,
You've been looking for that because you just tired. I ain't gonna forget what it said. Yes, you is.
Yes. But when you finally find it, it's like in that closet. I don't know why it is, but
and you only find it when you're moving out.
And then the final thing, especially at your grandmama's house, a cast iron skillet, you're gonna find that.
Oh, for sure.
Always a cast iron skillet that had like leftover everything.
Everything, yeah.
Like when she fixed the hot water cornrow, you gonna taste some of them.
I feel like it came like that.
You gonna taste some of the ham that came out.
That bitch came worn. Yeah. Right? Like, this bitch came used. What you talking about?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Don't ever trust a fresh cast iron skillet because you don't know the trauma that.
Okay. I got something.
Yeah.
Okay, I go.
Yeah.
The butter bowl ain't got butter in it. So we got spaghetti.
Whatever.
Oh, you were using it as Tupperware. Oh, yes.
Everything's Tupperware.
You were using it as Tupperware. Yeah. We don't never throw it away.
Yeah, everything's Tupperware. Everything,
yeah, bro. Facts, though. Facts.
The stove light on.
Yes. Stove light always on.
Stove light on in every household.
Yeah.
Now this is some 90s shit, depending on what every black folks can afford these type thing, but that white room that could nobody go into for real.
Oh, yeah. Keep them kids in that.
It's different between a den and a living room.
Yeah.
So you can't go in that living room.
You can't go in there.
You can go in that living room. You can't go in that den. That living room open.
Yeah.
That den to the side over there.
The living room connected to the front door. The den off to the
side.
You can't go in that room. It's too many delicate objects.
Oh, that's a fact. Only
it's a museum.
Only those go in there.
Yeah.
Only those go in there.
Yeah.
Fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, you can't touch nothing.
9 out of 10 is uncomfortable anyway. You better you don't even want to sit on that couch.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it's true.
Y'all know the painting.
Bro, I was just thinking that the dancing
paint.
Oh, the Harlem Renaissance
paint.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an everyday in the black hole. So I can think, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And 5, and this is if you now maybe not so much our generation much no more, but that motherfucking book they got everybody picture in it.
Oh yeah, the photo album.
But the thick one.
Yeah.
And it's really about three of them. And it's really about three of them.
Yeah.
But they gonna get
Yeah.
the other two hidden somewhere.
Yeah.
We gotta find them.
Got the sticky film on it.
Yeah. That photo album about that thick. And they got them pictures that's like sepia colored, like it's like off brown. Like it's like you can tell it was taken like years back.
All right. Honorable mentions.
Yeah.
For my ghetto people, baseboard cleaner.
Baseboard cleaner is.
Yeah, because you gotta clean them baseboards, man, because the walls get the discoloration and shit. You feel what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't never watched walls.
Yeah, a lot of niggas ain't
Niggas ain't never watched walls. You know what I mean? That's for a certain type of nigga. You know what I mean? And that closet, if you was blessed enough, this other side of it, if you was blessed enough, that closet had that when your friends come over because they know you make that pallet.
With all the blankets
in for that pallet.
Yeah.
That good linen closet had that pallet.
You never throw no comforter away.
No. Your friend will come over and you know, and I don't want your friends on your bed. See, your mama don't want your friends on your bed. So she gonna have that comfort, that pallet for everybody else. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
For shit show.
Yeah.
Pallet.
What I got is everybody done said something about the kitchen and shit, so I'm gonna go to the kitchen real quick. That bowl in the top of the stove with the oil in it.
Oh, that grease bowl. Yeah, the grease bowl.
It could be any kind of bowl.
Every type of bowl.
It might be a butter bowl. I say might be a butter bowl.
Grease bowl.
Might be a metal bowl. We had a better one with a little sifter on it where it take out all the like chicken fry or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the bread and shit. Then you go say shit. Then the washcloth on the sink when the kitchen closed after everything been cleaned up. Throw that washcloth on the sink. You know what I mean? You already know what that means. They better not be nan dishing here to the morning time.
Nah, for sure.
Everybody better not come here and bust.
Back at night. You better not.
Why
now the kitchen closed.
For sure.
The kitchen once mama clean up the kitchen around sometime. The kitchen is closed.
It's crazy.
I better not come back home in this motherfucker and it's a pot in this motherfucker or a bowl or a fork or anything.
You better leave that motherfucker in your room.
Or you better wash that bitch right then and there.
Yeah, that too.
You better eat that motherfucker and wash it right then and there. But then don't why you in that kitchen so late.
No. See, I was scared.
In that kitchen.
Man, I'm just gonna starve tonight.
I'll
be all right in the morning.
I've had midnights like it. Yeah. It's contemplating like I won't get some, but
no, it ain't even worth the consequence.
You better go hit that cupboard. You better not go hit that refrigerator.
I worked 2 jobs. See, if you disturbed that sleep when we was in one
for real.
You disturbed that sleep.
Oh yeah,
man. Sure. Man, your ass is grabbing the post, man. I don't care if your friends or the kids off for everybody.
But I was scared to let the microwave bill go off.
No,
bro. I'm pulling my food down at
I said that's another one. Everybody microwave on one. You walk in there, everybody has a microwave automatically on one.
See, you say what I'm finna say. If you got 2 more, I'm gonna see what I got. One hit my head.
Another one of mine is everybody had that glass cabinet with either figurines in it, crystals, or
the figurines.
You know what? Everybody had the glass cabinet or the entertainment center. Everybody had either glass cabinet or entertainment center.
They had the glass.
Yeah. The one that opened up, with the magnet on it. Yep. Yep. And then I said shit. Everybody had some kind of entertainment center. You know what I mean? Some kind of form, some renter center, some shit. You know what I mean?
In the '90s, early 2000s, you had that big TV with that fatback on there.
Hey, no,
fatback.
And you know what everybody had too. Everybody that had their daddy in the house, bro. They had the black couches with the no, people mama had this too, but
with the team cover, the team on the cover.
Nah, everything was black. Like it'd be like black, and then it'd be like a leopard. It had like you get the whole. You remember niggas used to get the whole living room.
Oh, that's a whole different.
Yeah, niggas used to get the whole living room suit type shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
see,
all black.
Depending on what if it was okay, they had the dad had the room, had the motherfucking the sports.
Yeah, the sports room. Yes. The real man cave.
I was gonna say. That loud ass tub of thing in the kitchen when you're trying to get that piece of cake.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker loud.
Oh no, you're done.
It's over. He's dead. You dead.
Yeah.
Dead. Boy, if you don't get out there.
Ain't no quiet way to open that motherfucker.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, I don't know.
Take that motherfucker outside.
He went down the street.
Or you got plan ahead. You make sure you get it before you go to.
You got or leave that motherfucker already had. I used to just place that motherfucker on top. Don't close it all the way. Just place it on top.
Look how strategic we was in that bullshit.
No, fact. No, you had to play.
I mean, all of us had that TV on the last button.
Come on,
man. On game remote.
Now you talking for real.
Look, my last was on Slam or Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network or MTV, BET.
My last was either.
I'm talking about volume on nothing.
No, not nothing.
You had to imagine what the sound.
Oh, you hear watch sports it on quiet? Yep, ain't shit on. This is a repeat.
This is Bobby's words.
So when you hear them footsteps in that hallway,
man.
Last.
I ain't got no panties.
Man,
or
hanging the phone up real quick. You know you ain't supposed to be on the phone, but you hear your own footsteps. You on this nigga, but you just hanging the phone up, play sleep. Man, okay, they get that whisper. Bro, chill.
I don't know about that one.
I had roaches early in life. I ain't gonna lie, like when I was in like in like first and second grade, bro. First and second grade.
I thought you was taking the coach somewhere else.
Look, I was like you said that one bed,
Like, man, that's
one bedroom too, but it was part of like a house, like a big ass house type shit. You know how they used to. So we had the top one, and bro, I remember me and that motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Bro, I remember going in that motherfucker, bro. You never know. You walk open that door, you never know what might be in that motherfucker that day, boy.
The laundry room next to everything.
Man, oh yeah, the laundry room used to be the worst.
That motherfucker next to the kitchen, not the laundry room in the kitchen.
Like, bro, cockroaches.
No, for sure.
Not with the fact that I thought you should take the coach somewhere else. That's all. You feel me?
But they were different. You turn on the light and you see these.
See, I see. My mom, we had less roaches. We had rats.
Oh, come on! I was gonna miss those too.
Yeah. I ain't never had no rats. My mama wasn't playing it. My mama was scared of rats. She's scared.
They was infiltrating, bro. I think they dropped them.
Cause it was how the ground was. How we said when we had the crib on Hart Lane. And how the house was set, the foundation with how
the foundation,
man, you know what I mean? Shit all fucked up under there and shit, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. For real. It's moist under there, you know what I mean? So they was able to get through the closet.
My mom used to have we used to have lime everywhere. She wasn't playing that shit.
And I knew it was bad. Probably used to kids when we put we had popcorn in the backyard, like we had like just a little fenced in, little small fenced in backyard and shit. And he would have rats. He'd be eating rats. Like, what the fuck you finding like 4 rats from? Like, them niggas in the house. Yeah.
Rodents and amphibians, I can't hardly handle
it. Man, clean the godliness now. Come on now.
No, I can't hardly handle it.
I agree with that. Oh, we got rid of them motherfuckers. We set a bomb off that motherfucker, you feel what I mean? That motherfucker, you feel what I mean? Yeah. Man killed the whole family, RP to him. RP to him. Not about 20 years ago.
I remember that was a ritual though, bro. Anytime we moved into a crib, and straight embalm the first, and you ain't even finna move in the first day, you finna embalm that motherfucker.
We
used to have one in every room.
Bond them over about 20. Them was in the closet. We got a little trap and then got all them bitches kind of hoarding a little smell and shit. And be like, pow.
You embalm that motherfucker. That's what you used to embalm that motherfucker and set up all the traps.
Hiroshima. Fuck you talking about?
Fuck you.
That's what you talking about. I'm talking about nuclear weapon. You hear me? It's over with.
Oh, y'all gotta go.
I was saying in the honorable mention, you know, everybody, grandma, big mama, auntie had that motherfucking high ass bed. Boy, you had this fit. Okay, bro. I remember my babysitter. She was like one of my great aunts, but bro, like she had the highest bed. Bro. I remember I used to go. Mom used to work nights, and I was young, so I used to go from school over there. Mm-hmm. Bro, trying to go get in her bed. I was like, I'm finna go sleep in the other bed.
Climb that motherfucker. You gotta climb that bitch.
No, but you gotta run. You gotta run. and
Nigga got
jump on the steps just to get on the bed. Still like you got adult legs. You understand? Your steps on this motherfucker a little different than mine. I gotta run just to jump on, get to the top and still jump.
That's ridiculous, but it's true though.
No, for sure.
Hey, side note.
Shout out Miss Vera, man. That's my baby, man. I miss her.
This how you knew your auntie was freaky. Or your cousin.
Yo, the way you preface it is just so funny.
Hey, yo.
If they had a water bed.
Oh yeah.
It was freaky.
I mean, and I'm gonna tell you, I know that's the true statement because my cousin, it's pretty much my uncle, but my cousin daddy that we came from his mom, but his daddy had a water bed, and that nigga I used to go over there. He had the garage back in the day with an old car, and bro, this nigga had all the Playboys, everything, and then we used to go downstairs. No, then he had to sit up downstairs. This nigga used to have the man cave downstairs. I was like, bro, this nigga be down here beating his meter. He used to have the videos and shit. I said, bro, this nigga, he had a couch in there. I said, well, ain't no telling what this nigga be down here doing.
It was telling what you down there doing. He's telling you what he's doing.
I mean, I'm talking about thinking about it now,
I'm saying, like now you know what
that shit is funny.
Boy over there, goddamn it, having a good old time. That boy had a setup.
No, fact though.
And then
had a whole living room.
Invite niggas to watch the game when they went. Come on, man, you wrong for that.
Yeah, it was like the laundry room / basement.
Teen years and all that stuff. That was ridiculous, bro.
You know what I mean?
It was ridiculous. We navigate so much. Age. It's like we had no business knowing all of that. You know what I'm saying? But these kids nowadays just getting everything.
No, but they don't process information.
No,
we process it.
We process like, man, this may be wrong.
Fuck.
But hey,
but it's also you knew right from wrong because of actually dealing with other kids outside of school.
Yeah,
like you had real live interactions every day with real people every day. Like nowadays, kids not doing that. Like unless if you ain't got no brother or sister in the house, like you ain't having a real life.
You're not punished for being inside.
No, fact.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's like
go outside. Go be like go outside. You know what I mean?
These kids don't even get scared of getting told on.
No,
I used to get scared of getting told on.
I mean, what's the consequence?
Right. True. Exactly. Go ahead.
I know we say that we shouldn't put a hand on kids, but we were scared of our kids.
Oh, man.
We were scared our parents. I mean, it was a healthy fear that if I did something crazy, now I do believe parents abuse kids. That's wrong.
Correct.
Right. But if I say something crazy, I'm 13 years old, I'm 6'2". I'm getting raised by a woman who's smaller than me now, right? What else did they do for me to stop? You know what I mean? If a kid don't have no healthy feel, their parents.
You got to.
You have to teach that. Yeah. Like humans are blank canvases. They can get swayed to left or right. Like we ain't got no set morals. Like I think people got to understand that there is no set moral for humans. You have to learn that. People teach you that. That's you're a blank canvas. Like if you're not taught, don't put your hands on women. Then you might think if anybody put their hands on me, it's viable to get hit. Right? That's just some men are not taught that. If a woman ain't taught that you shouldn't put your hands on a man because he's stronger than you, women will strike a man thinking and was taught also that men don't put their hands on women. But the nigga you put your hands on wasn't taught that. So these things that you can't be that.
No, that's real. Like you said, but that's the biggest thing for life. Like everybody moral compass ain't the same. Everybody first off, what I always tell people is the difference in decisions and choices. Like everybody choices day to day ain't the same.
No.
Like you got, even though America is like one of the richest countries, like bro, I always tell people like I see this shit different just cause I done been and seen shit. Like people ain't got choices in life in places, bro. So like the shit we be complaining about, or like shit we be
first world problems.
Yeah, like it's first world problems. I be like, bro, this shit ain't nothing compared to motherfuckers that don't know what tomorrow finna hold. Like literally, like
you're making plans for things.
Exactly.
They have goals that are not. We have goals that are not based on survival.
Exactly. But we do base it in our survival. Because we so sick, like we so sick in the brain as American people like to think, oh, it's all most people just, especially like younger age, is all about the entertainment, like you know what I'm saying, consuming what other people got going on or being around what's going on type shit, or being in the mix and keeping up with the Joneses type shit, and it's like motherfuckers don't. I mean, you don't understand that when you're young unless you aware. Like, because we all done been. I feel like in that same capacity. So it's like not necessarily saying anything bad, just saying what the progression got to be at this point. Like, we still can't have the same yo motherfuckers in the club doing the same dumb shit, and we just was a generation that just got through doing the same shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, it is what you care about.
Exactly. That's what I said, but that's the moral compass thing.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
that's what I'm saying. With the blank canvas part.
Mm-hmm.
What you care about. Like I always hear lately, I've been hearing so many people about perspective of what's important to what and what's important to who. So it's like everybody don't care about what's going on in Israel and the 14th Amendment and
You know what motherfuckers not caring about? Ain't nobody talking about that goddamn Disney cruise line.
well, niggas talk about it. I heard something talk about it.
Only person,
I'm not familiar.
only person I seen talk about it was Gris and Ed. That's the only person I seen talking about it. Your boy, I forgot his name.
Dante K.
Dante, yeah. But he was the only person I done seen talking about it. I'm like, but that's crazy because something like it.
Yeah, I still watch the news.
Okay.
So the news talks about like the hantavirus and the virus and all that type of shit through the cruise and stuff like that. And it hit America's soil in New Jersey, I think like 3 weeks ago or something like that. And but it's not gonna be in the media scape, right? Until it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Until it's too late. Until it can be resold the package of antiviruses and what I mean, more needles and shots and the shit like that. It's like they did with COVID type shit.
Yeah, man, stay away from that shit, man.
So yeah, if you've been on a cruise, you might stay with me anyway.
You said what, nigga?
You been on a cruise lately? You might stay with me anyway. You feel? Because everybody on a cruise ain't.
No, I told motherfuckers that anyway. Like, bro, think of the idea of being in this, like, especially if you get just the basic ass package, the slowest package, like you getting a room the size of this office space right here, and then you also don't understand how different, like,
water.
Yeah, the mental capacity you feel like you want to be out there and think you just want to be drunk and shit. That's how motherfuckers be getting taken advantage of in situations, bro. That's why I say I look at that party and shit, and a lot of shit is different now, bro. Like, I always tell motherfuckers, like, it's cool going out and if I'm by myself, but like once I'm out in, like, even just for me out in public, like with my daughter, like, or with anybody, and you know what I'm saying, I'm with or whatever, it's like, bro, like, especially female, it's just a different, you know what I'm saying, mindset. So for the fact that people just still be out here be 30, 40, just getting shit faced drunk and ain't on your bearings, bro, like, I be like, I don't know what niggas be out here got going.
I mean, to me, you got to be in a safe space, get lit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm just big in that more nowadays. Like, when we get lit, we at the manor.
No, for sure.
We at a safe space. We at a space where we control the dynamic of the environment and shit like that. You know what I mean? Everybody's one. So somebody who's not of this collective of these people come out, then you are the outsider, and we can determine what happens more than you can, right? So that's always been my thing. Like, to be in a safe space, we're gonna get lit and go have fun and all that type of shit. Going out, it's cool. Like I said, go catch a vibe. Go catch a little vibe. Man. I ain't mad going to catch a little vibe. Don't getting shit faced, black out, drunk and pissy and all that type of shit out in the club and shit like that, bro. Like, y'all got it. That's all I can say.
I have a question. It's kind of like in depth, but I guess I'll go ahead and lean into that before we get to the other topics. But what's one thing that you've inherited from either parent that you can improve upon today? And what I mean by that is, like, what's one trait that you notice in dealing with people that you be like, dang, I got that from my mom, or I got that from my daddy. I need to navigate it differently. Like, what's one trait? With me asking, I'll go ahead and answer it first. From my perspective, give y'all more context of what I'm talking about. Like for me, like whenever I get upset, like majority of the time, like if I'm really upset, I isolate instead of like isolating, like in avoidance.
Oh, it's addressing the problem
instead of addressing it right then and there, thinking about how the conversation could escalate. You see what I'm saying? So like I'm more so
the worst outcome.
Yeah, I'm already thinking the worst outcome.
So let's just avoid all together.
Right, yeah. So I'm more so isolating instead of being able to be forthcoming with it with poise.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes I don't have the language or the wherewithal at the time to really to navigate address it at the time. So what I use, and my girl had to point it out to me.
Who you get that from?
Oh, my pops for sure.
Okay.
I've gotten that from my yeah. I've gotten that from my dad for sure. Because my mom is outspoken, but and that's just me saying I'm like, man, I need to really actively like learn how to navigate that. You see what I'm saying? In the sense of like sometimes being by yourself ain't solitude, it's isolation if it's built in pride and resentment. 100%. So it's like, oh shoot. And that's always been my defense mechanism of coping, so to speak. It's not coping. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh wow, like I'm blurring out or like you either get all of me or none of me.
You avoid it and you just and like it's not a thing.
It's just like, okay, boom, I'm just gonna separate myself completely from it until I feel like coming back. Like when I'm back, like full of energy, I'll do it if I feel like it's worth it. If I deem it worth it. You see what I'm saying? And so it's like, I wonder how life would be for me if I took the opportunity, no matter what the outcome is, just to go ahead and like own my space in addressing addressing those things. So I was like, oh, I get that from my pops though. You see what I'm saying? Even though my pops is probably a little bit more confrontational with me, but he be chilling. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed like,
I like the New York in him.
Huh?
Him can be there as the New York.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I get that from my dad for sure though. I definitely get it from my dad.
Did you want to say the part? Was you from your mama?
Oh man. What do I get from him? As far as behaviorally, I don't know. Someone would have to point. That's when somebody would have to point out to me. You see what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying that I, not saying that I don't. I'm just not. I'm not actively aware of whatever I could possibly get from my mom. You see what I'm saying? But I know, like due to how my relationship is with my dad, how it's always been, I probably get a lot more traits from my dad.
Type shit. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I can be very we speak about the anger part, or something upsets me, or I feel like motherfucker wrong, or whatever like that. I get very nonchalant. I get very nonchalant and matter of fact at the same time. Like I don't give a fuck, and that's cool, and what?
Yeah.
I get that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Yeah. You did that weak ass shit, and I
definitely get that.
And what? And I get that. I get that from my mom. My mom was like that, where it's just like, and nigga, I'm not wrong, and I'm not gonna. I don't feel like I should be the person to bring the conversation to somebody, right? Even though because I'm the bigger person, usually in a lot of situations, they're looking for me to do that. Right. So sometimes I have to learn when to fight that battle.
Yeah.
Like when should I be the bigger person situation, and when should I say no, stand on my square and say no. Right. Because you can't say fuck it every time.
Correct.
Right. You can't. Sometimes you got to like lower your pride and say, hey, no matter if you're right or wrong in this situation, you can bring the situation to this person, no matter, because you know that may be a weakness of theirs. It's not a weakness of yours. Right, you may know that you're okay with the, like how you said, I'm okay with bringing the problem to people.
Yeah.
Right, and it doesn't mean I'm going to bring it to in a mean or very vicious way or anything like that. I can just address the problem easier, and then it may make the person more susceptible to start kind of fleshing out what the issue we have and or something like that. You dig what I'm saying? And Jones. It's probably a lot that I don't like to admit to identify with. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't think about it. I don't. Because me and him, my dad is kind of part time. My dad don't hang around. We don't.
Right.
But I know I have a lot of traits of it, like my charisma I got. personality, like good gift of gab, being able to talk.
Okay.
A lot of that come from him.
Okay.
Right. But improve upon. I think about it. I think about it.
Yeah.
For me, it would be, I guess, from my pops, from just what I can remember and what I collected. Like, I feel like probably, like my demeanor. I feel like I get my demeanor and my nonchalantness from him, and like just the putting off of like feelings. Like I got that a lot from him, because like we used to embrace and stuff like that, but like, nigga, I ain't seen you since I was 1 or 2 type shit, and like, and the last time I seen you was like 10, and but I can't remember like running and jumping nigga arms type shit, you know what I mean? No big. So it's just like, I feel like that me having it, and a lot of times in me like justifying the logic over everything else. So in a lot of times I displace the emotional and any other feelings that come along with any other situation. You know what I'm saying? Just based off.
Hey,
like you said, a matter of fact.
As you just said, it's me. I can agree.
Yeah, like
I've seen it. Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like I get it from my pop, and I can only say that because that's really all I can really like recall as far as
from what you know about
like
that and what people kind of told you.
No, I mean literally like just from what I literally
recall,
like, because from this, like, I remember last time I seen him, he was in jail type shit, and like and like I said, even just having the conversation or something. Not even that, they're like, or I would just say like the lack thereof, like, you know what I'm saying, like, or like I said, just the emotional display.
That's what I mean. Like, it wasn't like a big deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
he was just saying what's up on some what's up ass shit. It wasn't like hey son, I miss you, and I was like, what's up? You good? Everything? Exactly. That's what's up. Like that type. Nah, that reminded me of my cousin told me about his dad. Like when he was locked up like that, his dad like it wasn't no sentimental situations, like everything straight, school straight, blah blah blah, good. You make sure your mama ain't young, blah blah blah. But it's not no son. When I get home, I'm gonna make sure we ain't no. It wasn't none of the emotion that you would think that the dad would have attached.
Yeah.
I got a follow-up question. So, like, with these things, you're able to identify, right? How does it shape your view of your parents?
That they regular people.
I would say as I got older, that's what I would say. Because from my mom, I would say I get a lot of like, I get impatient in times where I have to like repeat myself. Like, I hate being repetitive on like a conversation. Like, if me and Slab had a conversation like yesterday, and then Slab come back to me and was like, hey, bro, I know we had a conversation. What we was talking about yesterday? I'm like,
no, it's you.
Yeah, it's gonna know me because it's like, especially if it's
like an in-depth conversation.
Yeah, that's like something.
So you weren't paying
like,
that's all I'm saying. You
something personal, like something we working on. Like
that's
said we got to show. Let's just say we got to show, like we working on the set or something, and just like be like, damn, bro, I forget what I said the set was gonna be, and I'm like, bro, how the fuck you go forget Joe said, my nigga? Like, even if I have curate, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Situation,
you don't remember how it started. You don't remember like. So you weren't paying attention. Nothing we was saying last. See, I look at it like they're like, oh, so you being considered. So I'm just talking for my health, like
exactly, because I hate repeat myself in a situation where it's like, you know what I'm saying, just like not some like, if we bullshit, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole different situation. Like on something like I said that's important or something that's supposed to be going on, or, you know what I'm saying, that's. I feel like I get that from my mom because she
she was patient, like
for sure, like.
And so you said, and what was the question? You said, what was
it was the follow-up?
The follow-up was like, how did that like frame your as we've gotten older?
Oh yeah.
How does it frame our view of our parents?
For my mama, I think I had the superhero complex on her for a long time. So when she fucked up, I took it way more. I was naturally hard on my daddy because he wasn't around. Right, so when he came around, it's like, hey, my nigga, like, you can't retell me nothing. Like, you might as well. Slick called me Jason, don't even call me son almost. That's how I call him. Like, you ain't earned the right for a long time in my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that, you know what I mean? As I get older, I just realized you weren't built for fatherhood. Right? So, like, just having humanity about it, right? Like, it don't take away of the lack of what you were as a daddy.
Right.
Right, but I also understand that you weren't built to be one. Like, and no one kept you accountable to be one. So how could you get better? How could you learn? So I look at that like that, and I took the God complex of my mama. Like Marcia is just Marcia, bro. Like she gonna fuck up, bro. Like, maybe it took me to become a parent, right? I became a parent earlier than they did too. Whereas I became a parent at 23. So for me, it's like I'm still a kid, really, a young man trying to navigate life. You feel what I mean? With the newborn and all that type of shit. You feel what I mean? In a way different circumstances they had when they had me. When they had me, they were married. They were together. They had a house. They did have, you feel what I mean, shit like that. And then when I came around, shit got a little rocky and split, and then we in the hood with projects, you know what I mean, all that type of shit with blah, 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 you feel what I mean? So, I think that's where I had empathy and sympathy for them more the older I get. Like, okay, my trauma is my trauma. Some shit you're gonna die with. But also I understand that y'all was just trying. So trauma really just comes through with trying. We ain't got they ain't got together yet.
That's a bar. That's a bar for sure. Yeah,
for real. Like we, you know
that applies to everybody.
That applies. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the shit we be mad at people about, right? Like they just really just trying some shit out. They don't know what they don't know what the fuck it is. Even if they have
ain't no manual for this shit, especially being a parent. Like especially like you said, and if you're not ready.
Like, if you weren't taught to be one,
that too,
right? In some sense or form, like the people that I've seen that kind of just like broke generational curses, and I feel like I'm doing that to an extent, but the people that are doing it like with two family household, you know, the whole thing, broken homes and all that type of shit. Yeah. It's like you either have mentally subconsciously preparing for this, right? Where you have the visceral of the pain of what you went through as a kid is so embedded in your brain that you not gonna go. You just refuse to the most upload. You know what I mean? So I think that's where that's how I view them.
Yeah. My question. I got one more question, and if I'm going too deep with my questions,
you Gucci, bro.
Let me know. But
okay, we can't do Gucci no more. Damn.
You so stupid. But at what age? If you can still remember, dude, crazy. At what age did you stop like craving that need for your dad?
I realized last week I still have it. There's a realization I came to.
Come on, let's get into it. Yeah.
After having just the shit with Ronnie. And the shit that happened.
We gotta have a deep episode.
And just the shit that happened to me like, earlier that week, like you know what I'm saying? So just like just like losing people and shit is like, bro. And then like you said, then not having, and then the opposite of like he said, breaking generational curses. So I'm here for my daughter, even though it's two different households. It's like she talked to her mama anytime she wanted to, and then vice versa when she with her mama. So it's like it ain't no barrier there, or like any stigma or anything that's pulling us apart in a sense. Besides us not being together, but in a sense of like
her dog, his dog is a dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but longing from that, from like just knowing like what if of every day of my life. Now I'm 36, and it's like.
Like, did that affect how you deal with women? Did that affect how you deal?
Yeah, like
would I be married if I had my dad around and could show me how?
Hey, that's the conversation. Though. That's a conversation.
Even just decision making and dealing with shit, and then
process
and different morals and standards, and just like you know what I mean, having.
Yeah, it was hard for me to listen to when my dad did try to give me advice when I'm noticing you doing the complete opposite. How am I? Like I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You're not around. You don't call my phone. You don't check on me. You don't say what's up. You don't hit my line. Right. This is me at 14, 15, 16 with a cell phone. You know what I mean? We don't converse. You know what I mean? Like I don't. So the longing of my father, I think, is when I realized he wasn't built to be one. So I gave up on that aspect probably when I forgave him. When I told him I was like 25, 26.
And what you call it was what, about 2 years old?
3.
3. Okay.
About 3.
Yeah.
And I was like 25, 26
Deep.
around that time. Yeah, because I had it in 2013.
Yeah.
So it was like 2016, something like that. When I told him I hit up on New Year's, I just texted his phone on New Year's. I was like, hey, man, like, nigga, forgive you, bro. Like, I ain't mad no more, bro. Like, cause cause the anger is consuming me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
okay.
I think,
and then
I was able to pinpoint why I was mad all the time.
Ooh, okay.
And
yeah,
then low key, then living in the same situation, you know what I'm saying? Early on with your baby mama and shit like that, going through all that shit, that they help you see it, you know what I mean? It help you see his side. And in the sense, I'm pretty sure you wasn't ready. And I'm saying, I'm pretty sure you wasn't ready to be a daddy either in the sense. So it's like now, so now it's even more of like, okay, I don't know your side in the sense, but I also done seen what I seen.
It's true, right? Mm-hmm. It's understanding that it's hard to be a daddy.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Right? It's not an easy thing to be a daddy. Right. With court systems, with that type of thing.
Yeah.
Second, is certain things I can't forget if you know. In the sense of not mad at you, that I can't forget about.
Gotcha.
Not forgive. Can't forget about.
Yeah, for sure. Because
I am a daddy now.
Yeah.
So sometimes I know if you wanted to, you would have.
Gotcha.
Right? Like certain things I know now. Certain things I didn't know.
Right.
So sometimes when you made an excuse, I had to accept it because I didn't understand the other side of it.
Gotcha.
But now that I'm a father, it's some things that you could have made time for. You chose not to. You could have encouraged me to do so. You could have came to some football games, homie. You could have pushed me to do some stuff. Yeah. Like I say sometimes, man, just as much as they speak about single mothers a lot and all that type of shit, a bad father can turn into a gangster too. A bad father can your girl had women on the streets being selling their body and all that type of shit too. Right? Because the daddy brings structure.
Correct. 100%.
The mother's nurturing. The father brings structure. So when you want to be the mom, want to be the friend, and the dad who's the leader of the household can say put his foot down and say, "No, we're not doing it. I don't care what your mama say." That means something. 100%. If I would have had a fear of my daddy, I fought my daddy before. I don't have a fear of my daddy.
Got you, yo. That's deep too, because that goes to respect or lack thereof.
That you feel what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And I'll tell y'all cameras.
But
like far as like me and then understanding what men are peer. I tell you all the time. For me personally, I had to see two bad father figures to understand how to try to be a better one. Like my daddy was a bad drunk and was lazy and put his hands on my mom. My stepdaddy was on crack. And blew the money. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So, but if I take those flaws out of him, if I say, what's 3,455 times 967, 87, he's like, it's right here and get the answer.
Right.
Daddy was a genius.
Right.
Stepdaddy is savant. Right. These are intelligent men that with other dynamic, but you gotta be able to heal yourself to appreciate those parts of them too.
Right.
My dad's charismatic. Like a motherfucker. You feel what I mean? He know, like, when he came around, that nigga sell raid to a bug. You know, that's where the hustler me come in. That's where I get that from.
Right.
You gotta appreciate that part of that too. You know what I'm saying? Without lying to myself about the other parts of it too.
Correct. No, it's important.
Both sides, because it can't be all bad.
Correct. Come on, man.
Mama can't be all bad, right?
Right.
Like,
right.
You feel what I mean? He just wasn't built to be a father.
Correct. And that could be a tough pill to swallow.
My cousins,
Uncle
Jones,
yeah,
my cousins and the nieces and all, they love him because he a hellified nigga. I'm telling you, he's your uncle, you love him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But you ain't gotta take him home.
Ooh,
it's like
that's heavy. It's
heavy.
The
reverse of the kid. When I say when you get a kid, you can't. You ain't gotta take him home.
Nah, for sure.
You don't know what's behind the walls when the doors closed and things of that. You know what I'm saying? But also the other attributes are correct, and then the same thing when you put your mom on a big complex, high level.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
But
she flawed. My mom was flawed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My mom would try to keep with the Jonas too many times.
Yeah.
We've had these conversations, right? Like as an adult now, you dig what I'm saying? Like her choice in men weren't the greatest. That probably her biggest flaw is the choice of men she had. Because it exposed me to certain things. Right? You feel what I mean? Like she was in the gangster niggas, she was in the street niggas and shit like that. And then you end up helping raise one on accident. Right? From what society would call me. I don't identify as being a street nigga, but I know what society has called me based on the resume that in life I've lived in certain aspects. Right? You dig what I'm saying? So I that you that hurt ego. And she would say it up to she said we had a conversation, they said, man, my mouth back in the day. I make a motherfucker feel bad about themselves. You know what I mean? She wasn't lying. I'm talking about tongue made of stone. You hit me like hurt you. You know what I mean? Caca. You know what I mean? Make it not like yourself. And she can fight. So it's like you know what I mean. So it's when I always say that it's like when a person who's not scared of things also don't have respect for certain things. Yeah, dangerous. Because what you gonna do to stop them? You know what I mean?
Question for both, because how does the relationship with your mom or both parents frame how you navigate your own relationships to your counterparts? Like to whenever you date or whenever you know what I'm saying, dealing with women at whatever capacity you choose.
I mean, for me, for that shit, I feel like my mom and my stepdad kind of like always was together on and off as I can always remember. But in a lot of sense, for me, it's just when it came to like getting shit done, they always got shit done. There wasn't ever a problem on like getting shit done. But even then, still, it was still like for me, even in the last recent years, just unlearning a lot of shit. That's really the biggest thing. Like I actually posted that on Facebook not so long ago. Like unlearning a lot of shit that you was taught, and you know what I'm saying. Like everything you know in life, to whatever age you are now as an adult, can be something that you was taught. Meaning as like someone else, like or someone that's in a leadership role in a sense. Like if you ain't learned nothing from like one of your homies, or like as far as like shit you live by, like if you ain't had no real life experience for like having something mold to what you thought something was, it's like, okay, this is what I was taught, but like now I'm molding my own thinking because I done dealt with it in life in itself, and it's like, okay, I don't see it that way in the to a T type thing, you know what I mean? So so it's like for me, that's pretty much probably the main thing.
Well, what's the main thing that you feel like you have to that you have to unlearn?
Like dealing with the emotions.
At what capacity?
Being more in tune with them.
Yeah, like
accepting them,
like I said, like literally, because I compartmentalize well when it comes to like not dealing with, like you said, it's avoidance in a sense, but it's also like not avoidance because it's like I had a conversation with it, but it's my conversation and what I'm projecting and letting off is all about the logic in a sense. It's about
you can't see past what the logical solution.
Yeah, like I'm not feeling what you feeling, or even letting you feel it because I'm talking about what I'm talking about. Like I said, even in a sense, it's a matter of fact type of thing. It's like the logic. Okay, I understand.
Like that's cool. I hear you saying.
Like okay, yeah. But that's how that's what I do with my feelings. Like, but how, I feel and deal with it. But it's like for me, it's like 4 day, 3-day rule type thing. Like, you know what I'm saying, deal with it, let it out, let it be. Yeah. And then after that, it's like the mission ain't complete. You know what I'm saying? The grind got to keep going. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like but also in the sense that's always, like I said, it's an Achilles heel because it's like you don't never just have time to just be. You know what I mean? In the sense, and when it comes to just your feelings, you know what I mean, or dealing with stuff in the sense.
Because really, you ain't really feeling it all the way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because you in your mind, you still telling yourself, I only got this couple days to get. Like, even what we're going through right now, in your mind, you might feel I only got 2 days to grieve running. I only got a couple days to deal with this because kids got to eat. I said I got to go do this, that, third. So it's like almost like, but that's how it's like pushing the back burner. And then it starts to, it's like
But
I'm not saying like it's but like it's like that's how a tumor get built.
I said that's how it
Right.
explodes.
Right.
You sit and it grows until you can't ignore it no more.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then like I said, then you explode. Somebody say the slightest thing that annoy you, and now you fighting somebody.
Yeah,
Now you explode and you lashing out at them with some shit like that because you said I was cool every day. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't care about that shit. I don't care about that. You really care about that shit.
Yeah.
So I understand that for sure. Can you say the other part?
No, what I was saying is like due to like what we know,
what our parents
and like how we identify like with certain traits with our parents. How does that translate into how we navigate our relationship with women?
I don't trust a woman being faithful. Mama had 2 niggas. She had 2 niggas. She was married with a nigga and then still had a nigga on the side, like, you feel what I mean? And then I saw my dad cheat. I saw my stepdad do shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I grew up with not just, I think this is beyond just the relationship with my mom and my dad, but just the relationship with adults in my life. Watching adults lie.
I have another question. Hold on. Before you continue.
Go.
What other adult that you actually had, like, outside of your mom, that you actually had, like, reverence for? And what I mean by reverence is, like, a healthy, like, respect, fear of disappointment from, like, does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Like, and they can go for any of y'all.
Monty Deborah, R.I.P.
Yeah.
That was like my baby. Like, I was scared. I wanted her to be proud of me.
Right.
I wanted her to be.
That's a big thing.
Yeah,
I mean, pause. Right.
Yeah, it is. You know
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Monty Deborah was probably the biggest on that end, and when I was younger, I thought my Uncle Ray was the coolest person alive.
Okay.
He was selling liquor illegally because in Brownsville it was a dry county until like 2015.
Oh, I did not know that.
Like,
oh my God.
Yeah, like there's real country shit. Like them getting to Walmart was a big deal type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he made over $1 million doing that for like.
He was a bootlegger?
Yeah, for like 20 years.
A bootlegger in the 90s is insane.
Selling, and people would come to my grandmama's old house in Brownsville. He turned his house because he didn't want to stay there. Yeah. And he turned it into like people come over and get their drink, like his house turned into a bar almost.
That's hard.
But he could cook, so he would cook, and then that's how he would mask it. He would cook like niggas like having dinner, and they would come and eat, and he would charge, you know what I mean, for the liquor and chill and at the spot and all that type of shit. And he made so much money into buying like 3 acres of land. And then so when I was young, he had 4-wheelers, he had ATVs. You know what I mean? You could go any movie, playing money, taking it everywhere. You know what I mean? So that was a cool nigga. I thought when I was younger, but Auntie Deborah was the one I wanted to be proud of, and like make sure the grade because she tell you what them grade looking like. You want, you know what I mean? That type of person. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For me, it would be my aunt Cookie. She just had that's my aunt that had her 75th birthday.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. She was always my ties to Nashville. Like I used to come spend my summers with her. Like
that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime we had breaks from school, all that shit. And then my other one would probably be my cousin Nate. He's like 10 years older than me, but he was really one of the main reasons why I started like hooping and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like so
important.
He was always a big person in my life, and even to the day, because like now he got a family, he got like 5 kids, big ass house. Well, he's selling this big ass house to go move in another big ass house. And I'm like, yeah,
no moves like he's still motivated. He's still motivated.
Exactly. I'm like, and I'm like, if I don't necessarily want no big ass house no more, but I'm like in 10 years. Like having the house I want
in position,
you know what I'm saying?
In position,
like I said, because he's 10 years older than me, so it's just like always something great to look up to. And then on just like my favorite cousin was always my cousin Sean. Like that nigga did years for a bank robbery and shit like that, and then. This nigga robbed the bank. His mama worked there. My auntie Cookie, that's his mama.
That's crazy. His mama worked there. It's crazy.
And he ended up getting, I think he got like 7, 8 years, something like that. But yeah, when he got out, that was
an inside job.
No, yeah, in fact, a nigga stole little keys and all type of shit.
That's crazy. That's funny.
Oh man.
What about you?
Man, as far as
your mom and dad, besides your mom and dad, you look up to.
Man, reference wise, man, Mr. Isaac Thompson, man, shout out to him. Like he was my mentor. Like all my close like friends, like shout out to Mose, Kenny, all them got Cam, all them guys. Like X started from, you know what I'm saying. Like our summer program used to be a part of. You see what I'm saying? It started with him, like learning how to be chivalrous and how to be a gentleman and all that stuff that come from Mr. Isaac. How to be like, you know what I'm saying, respectable young men like that come from Mr. Isaac. You feel me?
That's fine.
Yeah, that, you know what I'm saying, like really primarily him outside of like my cousins, my older cousins in Springfield that I, you know what I'm saying, like I was inspired to rap because of them. They used to rap. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I always wanted to be around them whenever they were like in ciphers and stuff, and like and like when I got of age, I started jumping in. I'm like, he was like, man, you ain't making no music. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try. And then here I am today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that. It's like there's people in your corner that make life worth living. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I think mine was more peer based.
Yeah.
Right, like mine was more peer based. I think it motivated me to want to be better or thing. Like I tell you, I got a big reverence for sloths. People, I tell you, I got a big reverence for like just sloths to me. No matter how you feel about themselves, everybody gonna feel how they feel about themselves. But like certain moments where I like, nah, I can't. You feel me? Embarrass my niggas. You feel me? And shit like that. So I got a big reverence how he conducts himself and shit like that for sure.
I have another question. I'm just bombing y'all with questions.
We tonight.
Would y'all rather have respect through fear or through your character?
Character always. But I understand why people want fear. I understand the other side though. Because it seems like fear gets more results faster. Right. Like, you know what I mean? Like the people are scared of in society. Yeah. And we think like you can't talk about Jay-Z like that because you nervous and you talk about Jay-Z like that. People get nervous like don't talk about 50 Cent like that because 50 Cent will fire your ass, you know what I mean, fuck you over. Like people that we're scared of, we tend to bend the knee at them before the people that we respect because we take the people we respect for granted mostly. Right. So like I try to do people I take respect, that I respect, because I fear nobody. Right, I don't fear anybody. I don't fear man. I mean, we all bleed the same and stuff like that. But also, I'm not stupid. Right. So it's a healthy sense of caution with certain things, and when people when power dynamics in life do play a role. Yeah. Right. If a man's worth $10 million and you only worth $50, and you only make $50,000 a year, he might have some resources that you don't have. Right. And you got to be cognizant of that when you try to go against that man. Yeah. It don't mean you can't win that battle. Like they said David be Goliath, right? So, but it doesn't mean you can't win. But the way the strategy you gotta have to beat the power he has, you gotta be cognizant of that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think fear is sexy, right? It's you know what I mean. It's strong. It sounds. I want these niggas scared. Fuck these niggas. I don't care they scared. Not gonna know they won't. You know what I mean? But fear scares me. People being scared of me scares me.
No facts. And you, the worst nigga, a scary nigga.
That's my big thing. Okay, the first nigga shoot a gun and they scared.
Okay, now let's lean into that.
Because I'm a scary nigga. You scare me. You scare me.
I feel you.
Even if it ain't about no gun, like anytime I done been scared, like, and I know some shit finna go on, like if I'm directly involved, I'm popping it off, bro. Like you not like it ain't finna be no situation where you niggas call it scary, but I mean I call it scary, but I'm saying like just being on guard, bro. Like when some shit is inevitable and you know it's about to go down, it's like, bro, what you just finna sit and let it go down, or yeah, like you know. So it's like, and if you not finna run, it's like it is what it is. So it's like those situations.
Do you? My bad. Go ahead. No, what I was about to say was, it's like that's such a both. Because both are effective but differently, right? Yeah. Like fear gonna produce more results immediately. Whereas with character builds results over time. Yes. Right? So it's like it depends. I think it's all relative. This is relative to like what goals do you want to do.
Are we working out with steroids or are we working out all natty?
Right.
Yeah, it's like
natty in the gym.
Like
we got a hand.
Yeah.
Look, you want that?
You want a 10-year career,
Right.
you want a 20-year career. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
You may want
the longevity of the character
Yeah.
is go and you know what I'm saying?
And yeah, as far as life,
As you know what I'm saying?
like said, baby, like you may want like we said, like I said, the natty enhancement. You may want to get to the shredded abs and the bulk and stuff in a year. You ain't trying to wait 8-9 years to get to that point.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
You may want the contract where you get 100 million in 5 years, versus I get 300 million in 12. Right, like whatever worked for you in that. But correct. Personally, I'm cool with the long game because I feel like I'm supposed to be alive a long time. So I'll get to where I'm supposed to get to in that space.
And I think that plays a factor, right? I think as far as like people's perception is their reality, right?
Yes.
And it's like fear, like it produces results, but it also may produce turnover. It may also produce, you know what I'm saying? Like your livelihood be shortened.
Snitching.
Like we don't know. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's like you know what I'm saying? But like with character, it's like it's very vague. And it's very vague on how I'm saying it because your character could be trash, but people respect your character for some reason. Well, your character may produce results.
Well, also, I don't think that's character at that point, right? That's
right.
talent.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
I put the man in manipulation.
Yeah, come on. A lot of people respect talent.
No, for sure. Yeah, certainly.
A lot of people don't respect character.
Yeah.
Like, right, like you know, we funny about the Drake thing, or even we talking about like me. I always talk about Kanye, right? I always talk about certain people. Some people feel like Jay-Z.
Yeah,
some people look at you know what I mean. Any of these people that are quote unquote talented, they just believe okay, their talent is what got them to this point. They were assholes, they mean, they evil. Whatever they feel about these people, that's what they feel for real.
Right.
So it's like a lot of people respect talent because how does a person be worth $1 billion if character is the forefront?
Okay. It's almost. I'm not saying.
I don't know nobody.
Exactly.
Personally, I don't know nobody in there personally.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But from the outside, it could also always look like
that's what I'm saying.
Bad outweigh the good once you get to that point because there'll be more people against you than it is that's with you because you are the percentile of people that's with you actually in that percentile that's go want to pull you down. I'm just saying that's go want to even be talking about you on a daily basis or spreading something about you to even pull you down is gonna be a very thin number of people. Yeah, I mean,
if they don't level with you too.
Yeah,
the business don't level with you. They not.
It ain't never nobody on your level. Like even like just say, prime example, like somebody like Stephen A. Well, he just 250. He making like 250 for 5 years, something like this. So it's like you ain't on the level of nobody that you be talking about, but it's like it makes sense because that's just the natural progression of life.
Because no matter what, him and Skip Bayless having no issue.
Exactly.
Right.
People,
like, you know what I mean? People
that actually on your level and that you respect or that you may fear, whichever one it is, but it's like you got a healthy fear for or healthy respect for it. Like,
you know what I mean?
It's like
and fear is good for the soul too, I believe. Like fear can push you. Like if you're scared of something, how do you channel the fear?
Okay.
How do you channel your fear? Like I'm like this may be scary a little bit getting on the mic and speaking your opinion because now people have an opinion of you. Right. Correct. That can be scary, but do you push past that because you feel like this is more important than that fear of what people can say?
Correct.
The fear of getting on stage and performing a song is fearful for a lot of people. That's why 90% of the world don't do it. Right, because it's a hard thing. That's why when I do showcase for people and I host things, I always say, man, give us an art if we get on stage, because y'all wouldn't do it.
100%.
Right, like it's not a easy.
When you open for criticism,
you
fiction.
Because that's all it is, and y'all have the right to criticize these people because they offered their art to you.
Yeah.
So it's not theirs anymore; it's yours. Right. So you can say and do what you want. When you bought a ticket to this motherfucker, you can criticize that motherfucker. Right. You bought the album, you can talk shit about it. You know what I mean? But it still is a fear that people push past. Right. It's like the thing on the Dark Knight movie, and the nigga said like he was trying to jump out the cage at the thing on the Dark Knight Rise. He was trying to jump out the thing to get out the prison. He's like, you know why you can't get out the prison? Because you know it's a safety net. Soon as you try to do that jump without the safety net, you made the jump. Because and no matter what the subconscious in your mind knows, always something behind to help me. But you may need the ultimate fear of like, if I fall, I die. You might need that level of fear to push your body past something you ain't never done. Push your mind past something you ain't never done. Push your talents, how you figure your problem solving when you know ain't nobody come to save you.
Right.
And that's scary. That's a scary thing to realize. Mom ain't coming, daddy ain't coming, sister, brother, cousin, you and God, nigga.
Yeah, especially when they get to a point, if it is a real situation of like life and death.
Life and
or
death.
situation of where, like you said, they just say you get to a point where you in that 1%. Like, nigga, if you got a financial problem, it ain't finna be too many motherfuckers that come bail you out that you know, because they number one friend.
You trying to be out.
Exactly. You the 1% friend. So it's like certain situations.
On the opposite end, if you broke and you from everybody around you broke,
exactly.
And who gonna help you?
Right.
You gotta go read them books. You gotta go study YouTube University. You gotta go try to go pass courses. You gotta go apply for the job you don't want to apply for. You gotta catch the bus to the job. You gotta that's where and that shit's scary. Life is scary.
No,
right? Just living this motherfucker. You know,
because
it's day to day.
It's always scary dealing with other people because other people got shit going on in their life, and you never know where they could be. Like we were just talking about, maybe if they doing the same thing, then let shit build up, and you might just bump into a nigga on accident or something like that. Now,
goddamn, draw down, switch your ass.
World War III done started, and all over niggas stepping on niggas' shoes. You know what I mean?
And you don't know why.
What's something every man was eventually confront within himself?
Sexual obedience,
ego.
Two good answers. Cause y'all
both of them kind of go hand. I said,
it's attached to it. It's like attached.
I mean,
it's attached to it. It's adjacent.
Overall scope would be self-awareness.
Yeah.
Knowing yourself in both aspects. Yeah. Lead to going forward to making better decisions.
Yeah. Because I believe ego. You need ego.
Yeah, it ain't a bad thing. And you need a sex drive.
And you need a sex drive, right?
Yeah.
But you need obedience in both of those. Mm-hmm. You need ego obedience and you need sexual obedience, which is being self-aware of both. Yeah. Like, if you know you like to fuck a lot, find you a partner that likes to fuck a lot.
Or be truthful with
your partners and say, I'm fucking a lot of girls.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, because I'm not you to say that you should change and only find one wife and all that, because I don't know what your life is.
Right.
But I do know that if you have a sexual appetite, and as a man, especially as a man, that brings kingdoms down for men. Mm-hmm. Having a rabid sexual appetite. You gotta learn to curve that motherfucker a little bit.
Yeah.
Or
a lot of bit.
A lot of it. I mean, because I say a little because I don't know what your man appetite is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Man appetite ain't the same, right?
But it's like
I'm gonna ask a follow-up question.
It's like meal prepping. Like after a while of having that same meal, it's gonna be like, all right. Even if you don't add the extra little sides to the meal, it's like, nah. But
I want tacos now.
Man, what that quesadilla over there?
Yeah.
I mean?
But you gotta know that you on a journey of saying you trying to do calorie deficit. You can eat that quesadilla.
Exactly.
You can have the quesadilla today.
That commitment.
And that's a great not necessarily segue, but going into my follow-up question is like as I've been like navigating, you know what I'm saying, life recent, it's like, okay, what we naturally gonna have a sex drive, right? But what I decide to do with my sex drive is adjacent to how I view myself. Mm-hmm. So it's like what is a I ain't gonna say a cause, because like I said, as men, we constantly have testosterone moving every day, like naturally. But it's like, okay, like what's actually feeding why I want to do this often with a bunch of chicks.
And that's where the ego part comes in.
100%. So now I'll answer the question first for what I have to learn about myself. Is like, man, the reason why I'm looking at what chick I want to take home, like initially, you know what I'm saying, before, because I lost my virginity mad late.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. And now these girls showing me love because I'm dark-skinned. I used to get picked on for being dark-skinned. So I'm about to eat all this up because I ain't the one that initiated it. But I'm also like, man, I know after I get this nut, I ain't gonna want her around.
Nut clarity.
So it's like, yeah, exactly. So it's like, damn, why do I keep betraying myself and just wanting to get this moment of feeling like I'm conquering something? And in actuality, it's like it's a false sense of gratification.
It definitely is.
You see what I'm saying? It's like
conquerment.
100%. It's like, damn, it's like, and it's like I'm putting myself in a cycle of abandonment that I'm not even asking for. It's I ain't gonna, no, I am asking for it. Yeah, I put myself in a cycle of self-abandonment because I'm continuously falling to my own lust.
Why you ask the question?
It's self-abandonment, but it's also a feeding of the ego at the same time.
100%.
But
so
one thing you just said though, you peeked out early. I don't know if you noticed it. It's the trauma.
100%. Oh
you
yeah.
said these girls used to pick and talk shit about me.
Yeah.
Now
it's the get back.
Yeah.
So it's like
it's the big payback.
It's the big payback.
Yeah.
Big payback.
Yeah.
When I was like, they said like when big niggas became a thing, like girls started to like big guys and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? I had to check myself.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
pay the cost, beat the balls.
Yeah.
Don't, because I used to laugh at niggas who say, man, I'm finna fuck all the girls who's like, now I got money.
Yeah.
And now I'm finna fuck all the girls who should diss me. I think that's corny.
Right.
I think
for sure.
I think I'm not. I don't want no bitch who didn't want me when.
And they ain't fine no more.
And they ain't fine no more. But I don't want no bitch who don't want me when she just for me being me.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
You being a kid and them being adult, two different things.
100%.
Right. So that's trauma that you still holding on as a kid when they was kids too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like them little girls were little girls too. Like they was picking on you as a little boy, but they weren't grown women picking on you as a little boy.
Right.
And was kids picking on kids. And kids are mean sometimes. That's the other part of being, we're all human.
Correct.
People be fucked up.
Correct.
You know where that kid got them jokes from? Somebody that was an adult.
Yeah.
It's all passing on of the knowledge and shit like that. You feel what I mean?
Yeah.
So the fact even that you now it's like, okay, I want this because of this.
Yeah.
Now I'm in conquer mode at the same time as a man.
Yeah. Now I would say this:
because
I never really viewed it. But this is the thing though, because I was always, I was always picky with who I decided you know what I'm saying, to lay down.
That's a fact. Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yeah,
you know that. And you know that. No, but you know what's so crazy? Like when I did it, it wasn't really, didn't feel like conquering for real. It was just like, man, like she cool. At least this girl ain't crazy enough to flash my tires.
She ain't gonna fix my clothes.
You see what I'm saying? She ain't gonna do nothing crazy. But I also, like, at the same time, going back to like my parents' thing, is like I never really knew how to navigate healthily, how to court a lady and also be like emotionally naked or vulnerable with a chick without her feeling like she gonna leave me for my lack of being whole or performative. Does that make you?
Using it against
I think it's I'm conveniently mess with her.
Yeah,
and because I know we ain't made any
reservation, baby.
So it's like
I can move how
I want to move peacefully, keep my image.
I'll be respectful as a respectful man and all that type thing. So I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
You know, we always say all the time. I say all the time about perception, right?
Yeah.
I say all the time.
Sure.
If me and AC getting arguing right now,
yeah,
they're gonna believe it's my fault first based off the perception of AC as the most.
100%. 100%.
Now, if I get to arguing with Boosie, they might believe it's me.
Right.
They're gonna believe Boosie fault over me because that's how they gonna perceive me.
Right.
Not saying it's Boosie, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm saying like any type of person like that's lower in what people may respect value in some fashion,
for sure,
right?
For sure.
So it's that perception of I gotta be Anton the good guy.
Yes.
No matter if I'm slutting girls out on the slick or on the slide.
You never know.
I'm fucking them like this, so I'm doing it because that's not how I present myself in person or online.
Right.
So on both mediums, when you see me, I'm this same.
I'm consistent.
But also, I'm cleaning out my closet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I go in the cut.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on back there, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I do open the veil.
Yeah.
It's now, I'm not being rude to nobody. I'm not lying to women.
No.
I'm not, but we can hide, we can guide in the mask of that saying because I'm being respectful, I'm being upfront that we're not doing nothing wrong. Right. That's where the ego come to play too.
Yep.
And I ain't denying like I ain't done it, my nigga. Like, you know, we all have done it, you know what I mean? Multiple times over, you know what I mean? And justified it multiple times when I did it too. Like, Hey man, we all single. We grown. Like, you feel what I mean? You know what it was when I told you what it was. You know what I mean? I told you I had a gal. I told you I wasn't looking for no girlfriend. I told you I was this, that, and the third. Blah, blah, blah.
But that what you just saying ain't nothing wrong. But that also come to the self awareness of the other person.
Of course.
Yeah.
It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango.
Seriously,
that discipline go on both sides because as much as we all know, like that's what I was finna get to too. Like you being older when you lost it also made your discernment better. So you know, even if you work out here being a slut, you not being a slut with other people that are sluts.
Right.
And I'm saying
got a loose goose.
And I'm saying being a slut as in if you had, let's just say you having sex with multiple women, like that would be something that somebody that started having sex older would do, like having sex with one or two women more so than trying to go out and get a new girl every night.
Yeah.
Like niggas that start having sex earlier more so try to go and get something, conquer something.
We trying to get the numbers up. Exactly. That was the thing. Get the numbers up.
When you get older, it's more like, okay,
I want quality over quantity.
Exactly. I do want to do my thing, and you know what I'm saying. That's not necessarily to get this out of my system, but like just a phase, like just some shit you go through, like it's just, and it's natural because
with sexual being, but I'm not in a quote unquote committed relationship. I still want to be able to get my thing out.
Like you said, but you're also doing it honestly, doing it safely. You know what I'm saying, doing it the right way.
But also, in the back of your mouth, and I don't want to speak for you.
I mean, because it is the right way to do it. If we being adults, like you know what I mean, we do.
You abandon yourself. Because that's not what you want ultimately.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what you want to be married with a family.
That's
because you want to be married. Because also that's what you want, right? Yeah. If that's not what you want, you're doing nothing wrong.
Right.
Like if you don't want to be married, if you don't want kids, if you don't want none of that, no family, like that, then you're doing it the correct way. Because you're being upfront, you're being honest. I'm not looking for a relationship. If you still want to rock, we can rock. Like keeping it real with you. But because I want a family, because I want to be married and all that type of thing. I'm a bet myself fucking with random women. Period.
100%.
Period. It's not even about the how I do.
I'm about to put this what?
Hey,
you going crazy? You going crazy? No, you going crazy? No, you right though. No, go ahead.
Triple H is crazy.
That's what he did.
Hey, yo.
Look, he said pour water. That's why I said
exactly. That's why I said I don't know how you got there. He said he gonna pour the water.
That felt weirder. That's why I stopped and pour water. I said I really do.
Pour it up. Let the water fall out. Pour it up.
See that? See what I'm saying? See, that's why I felt weirder, right? That alone right there.
I still got my money.
I think that's why it's you to understand yourself of like, for me, for a long time I didn't care. I didn't think. This is where the who you are as you. I thought I really for a long time, and who knows what the future hold, right? I don't know what the future hold, but I had a realization myself like, bro, you gonna rich baby daddy gang. You gonna die a single man. You're gonna die. You're gonna make sure your daughter straight. You're gonna make sure the gang and everybody else in the clique and the friends.
You probably had one solid one, but
I had a solid one, but that didn't work out. You had somebody you thought, and it is what it is, bro. Like that ain't the cause had life for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you start reacting to life like that. Right. And then.
And you carrying everything like it,
and that's when it get dangerous.
Cause you literally.
Because really, I'm not tethered to nothing now.
And then and then the standard changes, like, not necessarily like what you looking for changes, but like.
What you accept?
What you accept changes. It becomes less. I wouldn't be fucking with her if she don't match that. Like we talk about the 70-30 rule, like 65-30 rule. I mean 65-35 rule or 60-40 rule.
And now you lowering it.
Find 60% of what you want in a lady. Yeah, that's good enough for me to be like, all right, shit, we can work and mold towards everything.
But when you in the other way, you start doing 40-60.
Yeah, exactly. You was like bitch,
she cute. She can have a good conversation. She got a fat ass. And I deal with her for a while.
Yeah,
that becomes the thing. Like overall, like she cute, she cool, she got a fat ass, her pussy good. Yeah, I deal with her for a while.
Yeah, but you know she crazy.
But you know that, know internally you accepting less. Yeah, you just know you accept based on.
But she really
how you
where she just fine, body like
and you don't care, and because you don't care about yourself,
bingo.
Doing shit. That's what I'm saying.
There's no self-respect.
You just doing shit,
like literally,
like out here, like whatever.
There's no self-respect, dude.
You know what I mean? Like,
and we don't have those conversations enough. And I think like if we could normalize having these type of conversations with the youngins, like the young boys can hear us, in the sense of like, bro, you don't have to put yourself out there and feel like you gotta hit all these gals. You don't have to. You got to have like. I want to point you in the direction to where you find purpose first, lean into that, and then let the women, let the woman.
Okay, this is the first thing. The first thing
you gotta have dick discernment. Exactly what I feel.
Dick discernment first. First thing, I want you to be happy with you first
Right.
before
100%.
purpose even involved.
For sure.
You are
For sure.
good just because you're you.
Yes.
You don't need to do anything.
No.
Because men are based on a lot of doing.
For sure.
You as a man, you
Lean
are just good. You don't need to be anything to be you.
Right.
Then, once you've accepted that,
then
find a purpose in life.
Yeah.
Because that will give the standard and structure that you need to do shit. That will help you get the discipline on. Because the third thing, let me tell you something. If the young boys speaking, listen, watching this out there.
Yeah.
Money management comes after the dick discipline.
Boy.
We think it's the opposite.
Boy, hey, man.
No, the dick discipline.
Well, you say so much money.
Happiness, purpose, dick discipline.
Yeah, bro.
Then the money management is a part of the dick discipline.
Yeah, that's gonna come in.
Now you ain't going out to clubs trying to
that
go check
post
something.
clarity, cause you could have just stayed at the crib. You think you got to go get fresh spin? You got a $200 budget. You got a $200 budget for the whole weekend, for the whole next 2 weeks till you get paid. You finna go spend $100 a night. Just trying to go find something to hit. Trying to buy a couple of drinks and find something to hit.
It's Friday.
On the low end, exactly. You still got 13 more days till you get paid again.
And y'all boys competing with people that ain't even in town.
Man, what?
Y'all competing
at this point,
with dudes that ain't even in town.
At this point, niggas that ain't
flying gals out, boy. The same girl you looking at with
niggas they ain't seen
about them.
Bro, niggas they ain't seen. They talk about
y'all that designer for.
You compete with niggas you ain't seen or she ain't seen in the flesh.
You compete with niggas who will cash app a woman just because she look cute online.
Man, come on with that, bro.
Why are you?
I seen
he won, bro.
I seen a nigga that cash app a girl. He said we've been talking for 27 days. He go a little present. This nigga sent he go $100 for every day we've been talking. He sent $2,700. I said, yeah, these niggas bad.
Yeah. I can't do that.
I can't, and I won't.
I don't.
I said, yeah, you gotta be out here. Hey, you gotta be out here.
I don't compete. I don't compare that type of nigga.
You gotta be out here hitting the hole with that Bangladesh nigga be getting out. You gotta be hitting the hole with that Bangladesh.
Like, bro, like why? It's like, bro, it's funny how we've been conditioned to like purchase people's allegiance and like. It's like, dang, bro.
It's been engraved since the natural and traditional standards of America. It's deep. It's so deeply rooted in like it's called the United States. Like it literally could just be called America, but it's called United States of America. Like we want, like think about other countries, China, Japan.
We don't want to have states.
United States of America, nigga. It's 30 syllables in that goddamn words and the word. It's like, bro, come on, son. Like,
and it's like
so when you think about it, just the history, like,
that is the transactional like sense of life.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
You got 100 holidays, bro. And
like,
every holiday mean,
my friends don't like. I keep seeing this new thing of like say, man, we don't need to be friends if we ain't helping each other get money together, if we ain't helping get stuff like that. And I think you have friends like that. You have friends for that purpose, right?
Every friend can't be the same.
But some friends, I don't want to get money with you.
No,
we're not in the same field for us to even get money together. Like we don't even do the same thing, my nigga. You work with sheetrock.
I said,
like
electrician.
How am I gonna get money with my man who work with sheetrock? Like you know what I mean? So I can't be friends with him because we're not trading together and we're not doing all this together. I can't just go kicking shit and watch wrestling with AC because that's my nigga to watch wrestling with. That's just I don't need nothing from him. We don't need nothing. We do this podcast out of love. We don't even do this out of because we need to do this. I'm gonna talk to this nigga anyway. Like I'm gonna say if we stop doing this podcast today, I'ma still hang with this nigga. I'ma still hang with this nigga. I'ma still hang with that nigga. Like I don't need none of this to have friends. Like I have business partners. I have associates. I have people. Some of my friends we do get money with. Some friends with me and Rome do get money together sometimes. We do certain things, but I don't. That's not a requirement for that to be my friend. I think everything that's what the compartmentalize thing we were talking about earlier. I compartmentalize and discern who like some people like we align.
Yeah, you can tell like how people think, especially let's say I ain't even talking no longer talking about the women right now, but just far as like as far as guys.
My bad.
Huh?
I thought you said fuck them hoes. My bad.
No, I did not. No, I did not. No.
Hey, yeah, hold on. Before you get into that, this been another episode of Contextually Speaking. We definitely been here for
okay. We kept it rolling.
Nah, yeah. We ain't even get into the book at all.
That's perfect. It was.
I even say this podcast is important because we have subjects every week, but the conversation gets so real. Only podcast nigga talk about sex, God, sports, politics, a little bit of politics. You know what? And don't give a fuck what none of y'all think about what we saying.
No, in fact,
I don't care about none of my opinion. My opinion don't really mean nothing really much anyway. You feel what I mean? What episode was this?
76. Season 4.
Long live Ronnie.
Long live Ronnie. Ronnie Rex. I miss you, baby. You know what I mean? Keep watching over us. Keep guiding us, baby. We love you forever. Try forever. This is Contextually Speaking, man. We'll see y'all later on.
Hey, and 615 Day coming up.
Oh, it's a fact.
That's a whole week worth of things. Make sure y'all tap in.
Do a tribute to Ronnie to the concert, the kickoff concert. Make sure y'all pull up to the kickoff concert. We get the tribute to Ronnie.
Make sure y'all pull up to the pool party. We will have a live pod at the pool party.
And pull up to see Fresh DJ at the Ramen and R&B as well on that Friday.
Oh, yeah. And then if y'all ain't doing it on this weekend, I am at a lake party. It is kind of like invite only, but, you know,
I'm pulling up.
It is what it is. Oh, yeah. You said, yeah. You know, I'm going to be out there with the Espanol, my other, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Shout
you finna get it right.
Shout out Brown Brothers, too, man. Fuck Ice.
Nah, for sure. Fuck Ice.
All right, let's go, man.
Out.
Just we put that in context. If you don't, you know what next, bitch.